We live, we live, we live, we live, we live. You know, I'm just gonna sit here, take a few minutes, let everybody get settled in, and I'm gonna actually go over my collection. Let everybody get a chance to see a little blast from the past, man. We all sat down, and we all as children had dreams and aspirations of doing some great things. Me myself, I've been an average collector for many, many years. If you'd like to know more about Marvel or DC, I'll give y'all just a little, glimpse of just some of the things, artifacts that I have, in my basement, just set up. And like I said, I'm gonna take y'all over to the Sure Enough collection in a minute, so that y'all could get a real good glimpse of what I'm working with, how long I've been collecting. I'll answer any questions y'all might have. Anybody have anything that they would like to know. I'm definitely include this community. Social media itself, I don't think nobody watches TV no more, man. Everybody comes on social media. But, a lot of times you could run into negative things on social media. So I'm basically trying to bring back some positiveness while we got a platform where we could, help each other grow, help each other learn. One thing is I'm going to definitely let you know that it's okay to be a nerd, a geek, or any such of those things. Back in well, shoot, I don't even know how to say this, but okay, so let's do this. Have anybody in the audience, did y'all collect comic books? If you're a comic book collector or baseball card collector or anything of that nature, I'm gonna definitely show you how you can check to see how much your comics and your stuff is worth. Like I said, I've been collecting for many, many years. To me, it's a hobby of mine. I pretty much, one thing I am going to do, I'm going to take y'all around some other collectors that's probably been collecting a little longer than I have, that'll make my collection look like peons. Like, it go even as far as, in the dinosaur world. Some of the dinosaurs, some things. So is there anybody else is there anybody out there that would like to, interject or come up or speak along with the people? Like, my thing is, I believe in class participation. If you said, "Oh, what up, Los Lawn? I see you." You said Havoc. Yeah, I definitely have Havoc. Havoc is a classic figure. I just had to find him somewhere in this collection. Shout out Universal Low Lives. I see you, babe. Miss Gemini, I see you. I want to shout out everybody that's tuned in at the moment. That's taking this time to spend their evening with me. There you go, Los Lawn. There go your Havoc, X-Men Havoc. If y'all don't know, Havoc is a classical figure inside the Marvel Universe. As you can see, I got some Spider-Man that go back to when comic books used to cost 65 cents, 50 cents. I got some of them that's 10 cents. And like I said, one thing I ain't going to do, I'm going to do a reactionary video to all of these figures, and if there's a specific character who might be your favorite character, I'll give you some history on them. Do anybody out there know who was the first character drawn? Who was the first character made, DC or Marvel? You know, that's critical because I'll wait to see if I see anybody answer. The brother of Cyclops, yeah, Havoc is the brother of Cyclops, indeed. That's going back to the X-Men era. Shout out, stay breast nice nest. I hope I ain't jacking your name all up. Oh, Shazam! Shazam is definitely that's Shazam right there. You know, still in the box, true move. And there goes Shazam arch nemesis. Name is Dr. Sabania. Oh, you know, anybody that recently watched the new Black Adam? There go Black Adam and all of his supporting cast, from Dr. Fate to Hawkman, Atom Smasher, Cyclone. They all here. Like I said, it's crazy because a lot of people don't know that I'm a comic collector. Like, you know, when I was young, I used to be ashamed. You know, I used to hide the fact that I collected, you know, collectibles. You know, in the area I grew up in, you kind of had to be tough at all times. But if you got a chance to read any of my book, you'll realize that that's one thing my father used to do. He used to always bring me comics and bring me action figures. That's in the book. You know, get your hand on Surviving the City Inside the City, and it'll give you a little bit about my past and how I grew up, how I was raised. If there are any children that are in the audience, or if you're watching this stream with your child, you know, there are some critical things that a child should know about the Marvel and the DC world. Like Marvel, okay, so DC came out first. DC, you know, was created. They created Superman. But at that time when they created Superman, Hanna-Barbera, they was on a storm. They was, you know, they had Yogi Bear, they had Space Ghost, they had, you know, tons and tons of other characters, and DC was actually going about to file bankruptcy. Well, in 1939, Stan Lee stepped on the scene and created. Do anybody out there know who Stan Lee created first? Out of all his Marvel characters, who did Stan Lee create first? Who was the first Marvel character? I'll wait to see if I see anybody that knows. If you don't know, you know, I'm definitely going to enlighten you on who it is. Hey, come and help get the vocabulary up. That's facts. You know, comic books was not only did it help get your vocabulary up, but it made you want to read. It gave you something to look forward to. It gave us all, you know, Stan Lee is so important to our culture because he created heroes. Like if you think about it, we now had something to look up to. So whether you put on a bat cape or the Superman cape, or you stuck your hands out like you was Wolverine, whatever the case may be, it gave us the opportunity to dream, you know, so we was able to mentally leave whatever situation we was in and indulge ourselves into the world of, you know, Marvel and the world of DC. Stan Lee, first character that he ever particularly made was the Human Torch, which is crazy because the Human Torch was not Johnny Storm, who y'all know from the Fantastic Four. He was a robot. He had his own comic. He had his own show. And what he did was they invited Stan Lee to DC Comics, and he rewrote Batman, Superman. He created Metropolis. He also created Gotham City. That's why you see there's so many versions of Superman, so many versions of Batman, because Stan Lee started to take over the creative writing for them and help DC get out the hole. And as you can see, if luckily, DC lasts. That's why you get in. I wish DC would allow what's my guy name, Michael Bay, to do their movies, because them DC movies, to me personally, they in the tank. Anybody prefer? Are there any DC lovers out there? Somebody that their favorite hero is in DC. Hey, Mina Bina. Yeah, shout out to the chat, shout out to to everybody. But I do need y'all assistance, because standing up here talking, that get people bored. I need y'all to interact with me. Somebody, if you like to come up here, and if you're a collector of anything, you just want to share, some insights on your collection, or if you particularly have, oh yeah, facts. You definitely gotta love Batman. First Batman movies were fire. I agree. And whoever did those movies should have kept George Clooney as Batman, in my opinion. I think all them other Batmans. Did anybody feel any of the other Batmans besides George Clooney? First Batman movies on fire. Oh yeah. What up, Chris? How you doing, buddy? Absolutely. Marvel all day. Oh, you know what? Let me do this. Let me give y'all a nice little tour of. So in my downstairs basement, that's all Marvel. But as you can see, leading into the basement or the Batcave, this all DC. I'll give you some holographic pictures. All this stuff you can find Hobby Lobby. If you're in Maryland, there's a wonderful store in the Sedonia area. It's called Hidden Treasures. They have everything you could think of as far as action figures and comics and comic book heroes and so on and so forth. Also, Joppatown Flea Market has a lot of classical things that you can get your hands on. Michael Keaton, I love Michael Keaton. Who there's the director switched and a new one tried to make it can't be. I agree. Stayed up. They should have left it alone. Let's see. So, did anybody else collect any other type of comics besides Marvel and DC? Because I could definitely stand here and go hours on just comics. I tell you one thing: if if y'all sitting near your computer right now and you just Google check how much Secret Wars #1 is worth, or Secret Wars #2. The first issue. Coming back to your comic book collection, a lot of them comics is worth money. #1, Stan Lee passed away. So because Stan Lee passed away, it rose the value of a lot of these comics, especially on the Marvel aspect. As you can see, this one costs 35 cents. You can't go nowhere right now and find a comic book for 35 cents. September. Look at this commercial. Y'all remember Gliders? Who got the best background for Marvel? That's a great question, Chris. To me personally, when you're thinking about the best as far as background, a background story, it's whoever you really believe that you really could become. Like for me, I've always believed that I could be bit by a spider and I could have them Spider-Man powers. I also believe that adrenaline can help you do superhuman things. So when them gamma rays hit the Hulk and it kicked into his adrenaline, it makes him run faster, it makes him stronger, it makes him. That's a believable character for me. Batman and all them other people, kudos, but it wasn't so much a believable thing. So as far as background story, you know what? I'm gonna give y'all a little history right now. Black Panther, unfortunately, the person who played Black Panther passed away. Well, if y'all watch the end of Black Panther 2, you see that Black Panther had they had a child. Well, he never had that child with that lady in the movie. He had a child with Storm from the X-Men. Their child, do anybody out there know the name of their child? Hey, Jade, I see you, right? Do anybody know the name of any of Storm kids? Because she got two baby fathers. One is the Black Panther. Her other baby father, you ain't never gonna believe, is Wolverine. Go, and you can go back to the comments, go on Google, and, it'll give you their whole story and who their child is and their powers and so on and so forth. Yeah, I think every young lady loved them some Storm, because there was nobody else really that they could relate to, or they really can see. Oh, no offense to nobody out there, but Wonder Woman is from the Amazon. Amazonian people were people of color. I'm just saying, no, hey, however they spent it from there, they spent it. I'll give you this one. Who remember when Spider-Man got married? Jean Grey, awesome. Oh, I'll give you another one that's crazy. Do anybody know this guy right here? The Incredible Hulk. The Incredible Hulk was never supposed to be green. He was gray, but every time they kept drawing him and they would print it out, the shades of green would change. I mean, the shades of gray would change. So they just went on and made him green. That's another fun fact for y'all. Now, back to the very first Marvel character made. I told you it was as far as superhero was the Human Torch. Well, his nemesis, the very first villain ever made, is this guy, Submariner. Look him up. They call him Submariner. They call him Namor. You can Google him. Submariner was the very first villain ever made. Right after him was the Destroyer. And, these people you can look up in Google, and, there are actually channels on TikTok and YouTube that will give you history. This right here, this is a collector's edition. If you could get your child or get your hands on this is pretty much like a Marvel almanac. It'll give you, matter of fact, I'm gonna open it up for y'all. It'll give you all the good guys, all the bad guys, and their story. What their powers are. Oh shoot. Trying to hold this and open it at the same time. Alright, so as you look, beautiful table of contents. Oh, let me turn this light on real quick. Alright, y'all can see this? Oh, this autograph by Stan Lee too, by the way. Just let y'all know I've been really, in my back. Now, this guy right here, Galacticus, I'm gonna tell you right now, if they ever put him in really in a Marvel movie, you can forget about what Thanos did. This guy right here, he wouldn't stand a chance. Ooh, it's upside down. My bad, y'all. Oh, let me move this cord. Anybody know who the strongest Marvel character is? I'll turn to him in a minute. Nah, Galacticus ain't the strongest. The strongest Marvel character is Hercules. You know, you can look at it. This is like just some of the bad guys, their history. Like I said, if you can get this guy, the Great Gargoyle, if you can get a hold of this particular almanac, it'd be awesome for any collector or any child to really grasp the origin of some of these characters. Marvel Universe. Now, I'll tell y'all who Hercules. You wanna know what special powers Hercules got? You got the powers of the gods. Like, you know, in Greek mythology, Hercules' father was a god, which means, you know, Hercules is a god. So his power is pretty much unlimited. That's a great question. Watch how I appreciate you, bro. Look at this. Anybody remember this guy? He used to have his own show. It used to come on Saturday morning cartoons. You know, I don't want to dictate the age of, you know, some of my viewers, but you know, Saturday morning cartoons used to be the truth. You know, you watch your Saturday morning cartoon. Facts. Thor did beat Hercules. Look at this damage control. Man, oh man. I ain't gonna lie, I'm sitting here and as I touch some of these, it's just bringing back memories of where I was at. Which one is that? Lo? You said the first cat. That was in a book. Oh, Galacticus. He pretty much, Galacticus is pretty much a world eater. He by far is like fighting a planet. So like I said, Thanos, he would have never stood a chance. I don't know if y'all can remember this guy. You know, he ain't make the Marvel roster long, but you know, he had a good run. Star brand. Yeah, he made it in the Marvel movie, but they really, what they did was, he was in one of the X-Men movies, and they really didn't show him. He just sent like his robots down, and then Wolverine and them was fighting the robots. But as y'all can see, y'all remember Porky Pig? That's when cartoons didn't talk. Facts. Silver Surfer was Galacticus' like protege. Look, I got two of these Avengers. If there's a comic collector out there and y'all missing a issue, holler at me. You know what I mean? I might be trying to come off some of these comics for the right price. Here you go. That's the original Black Panther comic. This is facts. Y'all want to know about Silver Surfer? That's what I see Los talking about. Silver Surfer. Silver Surfer was pretty much a demigod. He was sent by Galacticus and by the Centennials to pretty much come and destroy any planet that he touched. Luckily, you know, if y'all remember, what movie did they put him in? They put Silver Surfer in the Fantastic Four. And y'all remember the problems he gave the Fantastic Four. He was really no joke. Luckily, he got down with them, you know, after a while. And that's because he realized that he was being played. Now, on the DC aspect, they need to make a Teen Titan movie, in my opinion. Anybody else think the same thing? Oh, you know what? I'm gonna come. Listen, I want y'all to remind me on a later post or whenever you talk to me to go into Kung Fu, because after Saturday morning cartoons, do y'all know what used to come on? Anybody? What used to come on after Saturday morning cartoons? I'll wait. Trying to give y'all a chance to type. Man, I got you, Los. I'm gonna give y'all another collector comic. When you find comic books that's in black and white, keep them, store them. They'll be worth a lot of papers. Y'all remember they did this movie recently, a remake of it, The Eternals. Cloak and Dagger, if I'm not mistaken, they have a series on Disney Plus that you could watch. Pretty cool. There you go, Los. These Silver Surfer for you. Now, you know you got the Avengers. You also got the Defenders. You know, can anybody name any of the members of the Defenders? Matter of fact, I'm gonna start giving out. I'm gonna start giving away some stuff for correct answers. You know, if I see a correct answer, y'all answer in a timely fashion, I'm gonna hit y'all up and send y'all something, some apparel or maybe an action figure. Now, as a child, hopefully this ain't upside down. As a child, you know, those that used to watch Voltron, there you go, all 5 lions. Can anybody name any of the names of the people who were inside of the lions, as far as Voltron is concerned? Yeah, I'm surprised my grandson ain't that. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna come back to them too. You know, all these Star Wars figures, we're gonna get back to that because I know we got a whole Star Wars community out there that would love to know more. There go all 4 Ghostbusters for y'all. Just as a collectible. Oh, here we go. Let me show y'all this. Ghost Spider. Yeah. Oh, there you go. The original Battle Cat and Panther from He-Man. Anybody know the name of the villain they used to ride Panther on He-Man? Yeah, I should have never showed him. Jeez. Oh, his name ain't up there, but yeah, if you know the name of the guy that used to ride Panther, go ahead, type it in the comments. Skeletor, facts. Skeletor used to ride Panther, and He-Man rode Trusty Battle Cat. Here goes some iconic DC characters for y'all. Let me move this. Anybody know that guy name? Yeah, you should know Batman and the Flash. Anybody know that guy name? Comment down below. Back, exclusives. Sometimes if you go inside Target, they'll have these combo packs available. You just gotta catch them when they on sale. And like I said, keep in mind, Stan Lee passed away. So if you don't take it out the box, they're worth more. The ones that come out, the ones that are outside the box, it depreciates the value of the action figure. There you go, Los. Original Havoc. Havoc versus Wolverine. Fact. Yeah, I don't. You know what? Let me ask y'all this. Let me come over here. As y'all can see, inside the Marvel Universe, there's so many characters, so many people that can spend hours talking about. For me, this was my escape. This is how I dealt with a lot of situations when I was younger. You know, I couldn't let the older fellas know that, you know, I was in here playing with action figures and reading comics, because back then it was considered being a nerd or being, you know, a geek. The crazy thing about nerds and geeks, as a matter of fact, do anybody know the difference between a nerd and a geek? Just type it in the comments. If you know the difference between a nerd and a geek, tap in. There you go. Original Fantastic Four member. Mr. Fantastic. And the crazy thing is, his head and neck stretches. His whole body stretch. Oh, if you get a chance, go on Disney Plus. You can watch the Falcon and Winter Soldier series. Pretty cool. There y'all go. Nice Ronin. Captain Marvel. Star-Lord. Facts. Frank Richards. You know, I'm gonna give y'all some classical. I'm gonna give y'all some classical stories involving a lot of these comic books, a lot of these action figures. I'm gonna actually have some kids come up and just explain to the other kids, you know, who they love and why they love them, and give them some history so that they can, you know, further their horizon. But like I said, social media, in my opinion, was being used incorrectly, and it was, you know, the dirty side of these platforms was kind of where all the controversy is at, was kind of getting more views than somebody showing something positive and trying to teach as well as learn. Like, one thing about me, I'm willing to learn from whoever. If they have some classical things or anything that they consider to be collectible or special to them, if they like to, you know, come up on a platform, showcase, I am the Ant-Man, you know, showcase what they got, I'm all for it. But I forgot to tell you, you know, some of these action figures.
What realm is this?
Speak. Facts. Like, let me show y'all some. This is my grandson out the box. Oh, his battery must be dead. Oh! Anybody remember this guy? Facts. Right now, this guy's worth about $86. Out the box. I agree. There's a tremendous amount of things left out of the cartoons. Like, I don't think they're gonna put that, Storm had a baby by Wolverine and Black Panther in a cartoon. I don't think that's too kids friendly. But it's facts. It did happen, and if you get the comic book, you'll realize that. Yeah. Spider-Man's unfortunately, Spider-Man battery died. I'm trying to think whatever character I got that speaks volume. These right here, they only made like, I'm gonna say 60 of them. Of those the 80-year anniversary. And actually, if y'all look closely, that's from Barbie. So Barbie and Marvel collabed to do the 80th anniversary of some of the iconic women in the Marvel Universe. Shout out, Miz. I see you, brother. Shout out, Closo. I see y'all. Cyborg. They did Cyborg wrong. Personally, I think they did Cyborg wrong. I got Cyborg right here. You can see right next to Harley Quinn. They did him wrong in the movie, though. You know what? A lot of the African American, not only action figures, but Marvel and DC characters, I think they didn't really do their stories to where they got the justice that they deserve. Like, for example, if you think about Justice League, the movie, Cyborg, the only one, ain't really get his own separate movie. All other Justice League members got their own movie, but not Cyborg. Why not? Food for thought. I'll let y'all ponder on that. And that's crazy. And like I said, Namor, who was the very first villain ever made, he didn't have his own movie. How crazy is that? I'll let y'all talk about that. In the comments amongst yourselves, just figure out, why is it that Marvel, or the creative writers of Marvel, did not give him his own movie, Namor his own movie. It's the original Doctor Strange. Facts. Also, I'm gonna tell you. Oh, here you go. Doctor Strange and the Scarlet Witch. Miles Morales. That's when Miles Morales. Actually, Venom attached himself to a couple superheroes. So if you look right here, I got a Venom and the Hulk mix combo. Somewhere else, I got a Venom and Iron Man, I believe. But yeah, them parasites from Venom still in the box. Still. Oh, Right here, if you look in this top corner, they say gear. Anything that says gear, they have a slot in the back of them. Well, there's a piece that you can get, and that piece will allow all of the action figures that got the slot in their back to speak. Facts. So like how you see how the Star-Lord got that little spot in his back? It's a little piece you can get. Normally Target have it or Walmart has it. And all of the Gear Titan Hero or Titan series, all of those action figures speak. You know, just in case you know. Matter of fact, sometimes they sell those in Five and Below, the speaking ones. You know, so if you looking for a good Christmas gift or just an overall gift, that's something that you can give to any one of the kids. Here you go, War Machine. You see that little spot in his back? He speaks to all of them. Will say their name, you know, their powers, and whatever their famous saying is. Oh shoot, I've been down here. Spider-Gwen, same thing. She got the little spot on her back. She speak. You just need that. I'm trying to see. Oh, okay. Okay, you see that piece right here? I'm pressing.
Take on someone your own size.
That piece would attach to their back, or to all of their backs, and instead of it doing the Ant-Man stuff, it would do like the Hulk would speak, or let's just say this Captain America here speak. Is she a Titan? Oops. My bad. The girl Thor. Or Thunder, rather. You know, Galacticus, like I said, I believe Galacticus needs his own movie. He is pivotal to Marvel. And he's definitely an iconic villain. Spider-Gwen ain't weak. You know, she serves a purpose. You know. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna drop a live video every week, and I'm gonna be doing a different collection every week. This is just my personal collection. Like, it go crazy. This just shows you how crazy I am with collecting. You know, if there anybody that wanna trade some pieces, you know, holler at me after the live. You know, we could talk. I'm willing to trade. I'm willing to build. Every single figure you see up here, I have a duplicate of. That's another fact. Plus, not only do I have a duplicate for myself, but my grandson, you know, I started him early with his collection. Only thing is, he take his out the box. So everyone I got, he got out the box. So all them ones that you seen when I went upstairs that was out the box, that's actually his. And then, you know, like I said, I'm trying to Secret Wars Beyond the Facts. Oh, for all my anime people, I'm gonna definitely, that's gonna be a long live, because there again, it was like a cardinal sin to be an anime fan back then. Now, anime is probably one of the most popular things ever. You know, I'm not gonna tell you I was running around collecting no Pokemon cards, but I know some people that were, and them Pokemon cards, I wish I was collecting them, because they worth a pretty penny. Has anybody seen the very first issue of Batman? It just recently sold for $2.9 million. If y'all don't believe me, y'all can Google it. Check on Google. Check on Google the price of Spider-Man issue number 3. It should have Doc Octopus on the front. I got 3 of them here. Y'all can check the value of it. Normally when you Google, it's gonna take you to probably eBay, where another collector needs that particular piece to finish their collection. So what they do is they bid on it, and it's almost like a auction set up to get to see if they could get their collection complete. That's earlier when I showed this guy in the box. That's who that is, King Shark. No. Matter of fact, he was in Suicide Squad movie. Forbidden Planets on 42. Facts. All of my kung fu theater people, you know, the Shaw brothers. I'm gonna be doing. I have a extensive kung fu collection, and you know, I'm willing to sit down with all the kung fu people and really get some insight and share some things as far as kung fu theater is concerned. I wish they would put that back on TV. Mr. Freeze, that's a good question. He is I didn't pull him out. I didn't pull him. It's crazy. I can show you where he at up here, cause my grandson damn sure pulled his out. Oh, y'all remember this guy? The original Plastic Man. That's the Mr. Fantastic of the DC world. Look at this. My little fake bat signals. And those little sensor lights is also, when I have like movie nights in the basement and we throw it off the projector, it normally goes on here, and that's the entire screen. So all these action figures don't be there. Yeah, you know. Hey, Brian, I see you, babe. Tell David I said what up. But yeah, you know, anybody got any questions, anything that they'd like to know, anybody like to come up here and share some things that they know, as far as the Marvel or DC universe, I'll pull y'all up. Y'all can shoot y'all spill to the people. Just remember, keep it PG, because this is for the kids at heart, per se. But yeah, I'm a big kid, man. Definitely a big kid. Tell me, you know what? I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. When I got off work today, and I said I'm gonna go live, I didn't know what platform to go live on. I didn't know how to do none of this stuff. But, you know, luckily, it's all panning out. Oh, yeah, Killer Army. Facts. I always want to say Rubber Man, but I think that's a different character on his own. Facts. That's actually the Plastic Man. He's available. If you look in Kohl's, any of the Kohl's, if you got a Kohl's in your town, they should have one of my favorite characters. Got a super question for y'all. Did y'all know that? No, the live pause. My bad. A little technical difficulty. I don't know why the live pause. I've been on here too long. Nah. All right, so pretty much, is there any, besides action figures, besides, comics, besides, little collectible pieces, is there any topic that y'all would like to go over? Because I can tell you on this channel, I'm going to be blogging frequently. And I'm gonna take y'all to some places and doing some things that I didn't learn how to do until I came to Maryland. I didn't know how to cut grass properly. So I'm gonna take y'all to the people that taught me how to cut grass and let you know some of the best lawnmowers you should use. Make sure that your deck ain't too high, too low, so on and so forth. I'm gonna take y'all fishing. I'm gonna take y'all not only recreational fishing, but we're gonna go competitive fishing with one of the world's competition fishers. I have a nephew who recently was just in like a strongman contest. He came in second place. I'm gonna introduce y'all to him, bring him up on the platform, let him know how he got into that and all that good stuff. I got another nephew who he's a builder. He build things from cabinets to all the bring him up on the platform. Like I said, if you know of anybody that's doing something positive that animate, Mr. Reno, I promise you we're gonna go into anime, we're gonna go into Star Trek, and we're gonna go into Star Wars. There's a lot of Trekkies and there's definitely a lot of Star Wars individuals out there. Y'all want some classic Star Wars stories, or we're gonna go there. I promise you. That's just like in the anime world. But I'll let y'all do some research. But one thing about anime, you got the real anime people, and then you got like the newer anime people. But still a community that I'm gonna go visit and build with. Oh, what up, David? What's going on? What's going on, nephew? I ain't know, Mr. Reno. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Appreciate you, my brother. Listen, I'm on Instagram right now, live, but we actually have a YouTube channel, and that YouTube channel I'm going to be posting too frequently. I just want to test out like the camera and the lighting and the sound and all that other stuff on YouTube first. When I do a lot of these broadcasts, I'm gonna be doing them from YouTube, so that y'all, I could bring guests up, sit down with me on the panel and all that other good stuff. If y'all not familiar with StreamYard, it is awesome. So I'm gonna build a nice little team, and it's gonna be our community. We know about the anime law. Oh, y'all. So y'all saying y'all know about anime? I see a lot of people. I see a lot of people who say anime. Don't get camera shy when this anime content go to drop, because I'm definitely gonna drop some anime and exclusive anime characters and all that other good stuff. Facts. I'll let you know, Los. Let's see. Let me go back over here. Honestly, I'm waiting for them to do the real Wonder Woman. She did a good job at Wonder Woman, but I'm waiting for the real Wonder Woman, to get a movie. Facts. Who do y'all think could play Star Brennest? I promise you, I'm gonna take you around my cousin. His Spawn collection is jaw dropping. I'm gonna see if I can line it up probably next week, where I'll go over his house and sit down with him and interview him. Like I said, his collection make my collection look sorry, but it's all good. You gotta start somewhere. The good thing is, as a collector, right? You just never know what piece is really gonna go outrageous. So that's why, you know, if you see something, just grab it. Because I guarantee you, they've been going back and remaking a lot of movies. But this right here, this the original 4 Ghostbusters. Still in the box. And I'm gonna drop a secret of where I found them at. They're in Ollie's. If you got an Ollie's in your town, go on Ollie's. Back, go grab them. Like, oh, which I don't see on here. Because I was doing Marvel DC theme. Y'all don't see none of my Ninja Turtles. I got a crazy Ninja Turtle collection. That's facts. Y'all don't see none of my G.I. Joe men. I have a crazy G.I. Joe collection. And y'all don't see none of my Transformers. Believe me, we're gonna go there. If you got a niche or you got a favorite cartoon from back then, I'm gonna go expose y'all to the collectibles in that, from that era to now, so that y'all can hey, if you love it, then it's everything needs to be up. Man, I appreciate y'all. Appreciate everybody for, you know, tapping in. You know, definitely, you know, on it. Like I said, if you got a child, if you have, you know, a younger sibling, if you got a niece, a nephew, a little cousin, and they, you know, matter of fact, I'm gonna start doing giveaways. So some of the trivia questions that I ask, if they if some of the questions is answered, I'll hit them in the back and throw them either some apparel or some action figures or something to that extent, you know, to get their collection started. How that sound? We're gonna work out, y'all. We're gonna have some fun. This is by far, you know, the lifestyle of a collector. I'm scared to open this box, y'all. But yeah, it's believe me, the collection is crazy. And like I said, this is light. This is real light. I'm gonna make sure that we engage. So if you are one of them people who have always dreamt or always like I said, on a low, you collect something, but never really got the opportunity to really, you know, share your passion, you know, due to whatever reason. This channel and this live, that's what it's about. We're DC and Marvel history. Yeah, facts. I'm gonna bring up some true Marvel and DC historians. Just FYI, next is it? Matter of fact, this weekend they're having a Comic-Con in Alexandria, Virginia. I'm gonna actually go there and I'm gonna stream live, so you'll be able to see some of your favorite action figures live and direct, and you know, I'll let them tell their stories and all that good stuff. But I'm definitely going down there. It's July the 7th, 8th, and 9th, I believe. Y'all can look it up. It's in Alexandria, Virginia. Like I said, I'm definitely will be there. You know, I'm so proud to you know, because for many years I you know, kind of was a down low collector, because, you know, like I said, it wasn't a cool thing to do in the area I grew up in. But, you know, hey, times have changed. Now we're in an era where you need to find things of value so that you can leave valuable things in your legacy for your family. Believe me, some of them Spider-Man number 3s, I'm passing them down to my grandkids. Right now, they worth $7,500 a piece. By the time they get old, who knows what it's going to be worth. But Spider-Man number 1, the value of it right now just seen sold for $2.9 million. Don't believe me? Google it. Google it. We dealing with, think about it. You buy a 10-cent or 5-cent comic book, 30, 40 years later, the value of it is $2.9 million. Man, that's deep. One thing I ain't gonna forget too, I'm not gonna forget about my polo collectors. I'm coming to y'all. Trust me. All them people that's collecting polo and da 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 da. You know, I'm coming. You know, I'm gonna pull y'all up. I'm gonna definitely come reach out as far as the fashion world. And you know, if you're a vinyl collector, if you in the music and you collect vinyl records or cassette tapes, I'm coming. I'm pull y'all out, how y'all come up here and engage with the community of collectors. You know, this is for anyone and everyone who ever dreamed. Yeah, that's facts. Collecting toys wasn't really cool anywhere, but it was fun everywhere. You know. Ooh, you know, I tell you, you know, this is another secret I'm gonna drop for y'all. Outside of Kung Fu, outside of Marvel, outside of DC, man, I was a wrestling fanatic. Well, back then it was WWF. Man, listen, we're gonna go into the history of WWF because for children, especially in my era growing up, we had some iconic matches on St. John's. Facts. Iconic matches. You know, it was a definitely a good thing to grow up around like-minded individuals. No. You don't want. Listen, if you plan on leaving wealth down to your grandkids, grandkids, you don't want to take them out the box. So what you do is cop 2 of them. One to take out the box and one to keep in the box. So that, you know, you still have your value, but you still able to kind of play at the same time. Like, if you notice, like I said, all my grandson, all his is out the box. But all mine's in the box. Cause you know, I'm looking further on down the line of generational wealth. He got all 5 Voltron figures somewhere here in his toy box. His out the box. Mine's, I'll give you a good example. Let me go back to his. Y'all see Mr. Fantastic in the box, right? When you give your grandkids something that's of value, right? This is his Mr. Fantastic. Mr. Fantastic arm done broke off. You know, ain't no value on him no more. Fun playing with him, though. What up, Steve-O? Salute. Yeah, man, like, so yeah, it's good to, you know, it's fun in games to let the kids have fun playing with these action figures and so on and so forth. But I'm gonna let y'all do this. Somebody jump on Google and y'all go let me know the price of the original Daredevil. As you can see, Marvel Legend still in the box. Pull it up. Sure ain't giving him that to play with out the box. Like some of these DC characters, they still in the box, but you ain't gonna see them. They not in the movies. They only in these comics. If you get a hold of some of these, that's the original Aquaman, y'all. You want to see the Ghostbusters? Oh yeah, okay. The Voltron set. That's all 5 lions: yellow, red, black, the green, and the blue. That's all 4 of the Ghostbusters. Still in the box. the original members, not the remake Ghostbusters. You know. Oh, I'm definitely going around to my video game my gaming crew too. You know, all them individuals that if you're a gamer, I'm gonna show y'all a good gaming collection, and we're gonna go through some gaming history. I'm gonna pull out, you know, the ColecoVision and some other things so that y'all can see. Collecting is whatever you have a passion for. It don't gotta be, you know, what somebody else collects. It's whatever you have a passion for. So, you know, when you can, let's just say, some of the young ladies I know, they collected probably double Dutch ropes. Some of those double Dutch ropes is worth money to someone. So, you know, my thing is just to help you find value in your niche, whatever your niche is, or whatever you like to claim. I'm here. I'm all for it. I'll tell you one thing, on them hologram pictures, facts. This one too. Boom. I don't know if I'm moving too fast. You notice it go from villain to good guys. One thing about me, I want to see us all win. I want to see us all successful. Just a quick Street Fighter 2. Got you. Facts. Like I said, I'm a true gamer. All the Street Fighters, all the Tekken's, all the, you know, I'm gonna take you back to Ghost and Goblins. You know, the original Kung Fu. You know, everybody know the original Kung Fu. He only had like 2 or 3 moves, walking slow across that screen. Outrun, you know. Again, if you go get the book Survive in the City Inside the City, you'll hear me talk about the legendary game Outrun. We used to spend hours in the game room playing that. You play with Ryu and Ken? Yeah, you gonna lose, Los. Everybody know Chung Lee was the truth. Facts. Offensively and defensively. But, like I said, you know, we're gonna have some fun, y'all. Yeah, how long this live is? Anybody shoot me a time? I'm about to log off, go get me something to eat. You know, it's definitely been a pleasure spending this time with y'all. Comment down below how often would y'all like me to post, you know, these iconic type figure. When you had to put a quarter to say you had it there. Facts. Facts. Absolutely. Matter of fact, I ain't even gonna lie to you. I learned how to drive from Outrun. That was, for me, that was the first simulated game that really taught me how to drive. Oh yeah, like I said, you can find them in Hobby Lobby. Hobby Lobby, any Hobby Lobby. If you got a Hobby Lobby in your town, they got all of them. I got all these pictures and all these what you call it from Hobby Lobby. Or some of them, some of them came like this. They came from Five Below. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I just put it in a frame. But all these Hobby Lobby. One per week. I definitely could do that. Hey Fifi, love you, babe. Shout out to all my subscribers. All my make sure y'all go to my YouTube channel and subscribe, because like I said, I'm gonna do my best to drop content frequently. I'm gonna drop a short. I'll probably drop 2 or 3 shorts throughout the week and drop one live every week. You know, just especially at the moment, I'm kind of winging this all by my own. So I'm go get me some other team members to assist with some of these lives, so they could be on a panel and I could, sure enough, really get into the collection. PP, if you need Cam, tell Cam to pull up so I could, you know, he always asks when he come around. Cam, my other grandson, y'all. He always asks, Pop, can you pull out your collection? Let me see what you got. Crazy thing is, he got all the ones I got. I mean, minus a few. Who else? Fifi, you Nick Cam? Man, appreciate y'all. Appreciate the love. Anybody want to come up and speak to the people for a little while? Before I jump off and go get me something to eat? I'll pull y'all on the live. Y'all can, let me see. I don't even know what button I'm supposed to click. Let me see. If I click this button, you know, let me pull you up. Buddy. You done ran the whole live with me. So let me let it do what it do. Oh, he right here? What's up, Cam? You know, just let you know, all of these is yours, buddy. You know, anything having to pop out, it's all for you, buddy. Just make sure you keep them in the box, because they're going to be worth a lot of money very soon. Yeah. I remember Cam wanted that one. Fifi, ask him if you want to come on the live. So I'll send y'all a link and pull y'all up. Let me see. Let me send y'all the let me see if I can send y'all the link. Oh, there you go. Yes, I got that. You right there. You right there. And Hobblin Goblin. Some of these he probably, I don't think he's seen some of them. You know, I done built the collection since he last came to the house. Somebody come up on the screen so I could ask y'all some questions, or y'all can ask me some questions, and we can go into some little bit of content. Let's see. Let's say y'all unable to join. Dang, this stream. Okay. I need to learn how to pull people up. Next time I stream, I'm gonna be able to pull everybody, you know, pull people up, you know, one at a time. At least 4 or 5 of us could be on the screen at the same time, so that y'all could assist me. Don't Cam got this. So that's how we're gonna do this. Oh man. So y'all, let's see. Trying to make sure I give y'all. Oh, have to turn the light on real quick and give y'all Give y'all a little short preview. You know, if you just logging in, you know, I've been on here for a minute, just showcasing, you know, another side of me that a lot of people didn't know. That I am a true Marvel DC collector. You know, they got that good Batman hologram again for you. You know, Black Adam. All these pictures, most of the pictures can be found in Hobby Lobby. You know, if you go to Hobby Lobby or Able Brothers on the low be having a lot of these pictures, especially the hologram one. Y'all see the clock? It's another hologram. Hopefully I ain't moving it too fast here. Y'all can see both. Flash, little Batman, Superman, and Batman up there too. But yeah, like, you know, like I said, I'm gonna take y'all along with me to another collector who has a bigger and broader collection than I have. Also, if you're into dinosaurs, I got a crazy dinosaur collection. Some of these dinosaurs is bigger than some of the kids, truthfully. I'm gonna showcase some dinosaurs for y'all, and we can go into a little bit of facts about dinosaurs. You know, anybody got a favorite character out there that they want to know about, or they just want to see? You know, now's the time. I will give y'all to all original members of the Black Adam movie, all my DC lovers. Original Aquaman, Cyborg, Harley Quinn, Joker, another Batman, Eagle, Nightwing, the original Batgirl, Batwing. You know, a lot of people don't know who Batwing is. Another Batman. Anytime you see any character that there's multiple characters of, that means that Stan Lee drew those characters. And Stan Lee implemented those characters' stories. So yes, there are several characters that DC and Stan Lee combined and kind of have ownership of. You know, a lot of people don't know that. You can Google it. Let's see. Like I said, this young lady right here, for all the young ladies that play with Barbie dolls, Barbie and Marvel combined and did a series of all the iconic women. And I was able to get my hand on at least 3 of the iconic women from Marvel, on the Marvel side. But yeah, I'm about to cut this live a little short. If anybody, like I said, if you got any questions, anything like that, and y'all can always, you know, pull up on me, and I'll you know, definitely gonna go live for y'all again. And we're gonna have some fun, man. This is all about fun, having fun, revisiting your childhood. Stay tuned for future episodes. And like I said, go to Ralphie Kids LLC and subscribe to the channel. You know, this way we can build together. All right, y'all have a good one.